Leo, let's do your reading. What's happening in love? On Romance Angels, heart to heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so it looks as if this isn't going to resonate for everyone, but just stick with me because I'm going to pull other cards. Looks as if both of these are talking about feelings. Green and the heart chakra is going to be significant, but it looks as if you and this person are going to be taking this relationship to the next level, especially with your feelings are real and worth exploring. So let's find out what else is happening behind the scenes. What themes are going on? Okay. This person, again, green is going to be very significant. That's the Las Vegas Strip out there. You can see the stratosphere right here. You haven't met this person, so this is for Leo. If you haven't met this person yet, when you do, you're gonna feel just so relieved. This person, it's like they're coming to your rescue. And I don't like to say that because we don't need anybody to come to our rescue. But damn, it's a good feeling when people do show up for us, okay? So it's going to feel really good when they show up for you. You've learned everything that you needed to learn to have the successful relationship. So even if you have limiting beliefs bumping around up there, you know how to resolve them. You've put in the work. You've been through it. You're finally, for some of you, you've been doing this. For many of you, though, you're finally listening to your intuition and following it. Okay. You're not just getting the information or getting the download. You're now actually taking action based on that information. Oh, I love this. Okay. You're no longer, so sometimes you feel like you're stuck in the mud. That's ended. You're stuck in the mud. Elephants may be significant. Reversals for me are timing. This tells me it's leaving because all the other cards are going in the other direction. You're also this wizard of awareness. Okay, so think of Aries, think of the Emperor, or think of the King of Wands. I liken both of those to this character. Okay, this person's very wise, and they're that master manifester. This is the wizard of awareness. Okay, you are now awake and aware. You've gone through an awakening and a rebirth. I'm getting pulled to all that energy in her hand. You may have you have healing energy. Everyone has healing energy. You may specifically be a Reiki healer or maybe interested in Reiki healing. For others of you, you're a nurse, a doctor, some type of caregiver where when you're putting hands on people, you're actually infusing them with your energy in such a positive way. Some of you work with children. You could work at daycare. You could work in school. You could be a teacher. You're super magnetic right now. Like people are flocking to you. If this isn't happening, this is what's happening coming up. Tell me more about love. I told you, you are the master manifester. All right. You're the magician. You've manifested this new relationship. I love this. Aw. All right. You've done a lot of work on yourself. You've done the work. You've done the work and you had to heal. So we have 5 of Cups, but in reverse. This tells me you're no longer focused on this shit. You're no longer focused on the negative stuff. You're very much focused on the positive. Reversals are timing for me. We have 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. I love the progression. Again, this is you working on yourself. He's got his head down. He's very much focused on his craft. A lot of repetition. You see how all these pentacles, they're all the same. They're all hanging the same way. They're all being displayed the same way. It just tells me like repetition, consistency has gotten you to this 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles for me is single, ready to mingle. Like this is the exact energy that you want to be in to attract the love of your life. I also know you've done the work because you're showing as this 4 of Swords. You've healed this broken heart and now you're going in a new direction. Okay. You may have been resting. You may have been sick. You may have been going through a lot of stuff. There may have been a purge as well. For some of you, you've had to purge out people, places, things, habits that are no longer serving you. All right. You have this coming to life though. So think of the Fool. This person is going to make you feel like you've been reborn. I feel like you're going to act almost like a child in a very beautiful, positive way. Just relaxed and having fun and playing. This person is going to bring this out in you. You've wanted to be this way, though, for so long. You've wanted things to just be easy, okay? You've had to struggle your whole life. Things are going to be easy. 3s are also going to be significant for you. 5 in terms of a lot of changes, but in a positive way. You have a lot of good stuff coming in. Oh, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, kids. That's that happily ever after that you're going to have with this person that you've manifested. Tell me more. You're not waiting long for this. This person is very generous. They're going to recognize how valuable you are right in the beginning. Yeah, like they're not going to miss a beat. They're not going to jeopardize losing you. This person is super generous, but so are you. So I feel like the way that you both are going to be able to spoil each other is really cool. You've also learned how to put down this burden. This is you carrying around the burden. This is you doing all the work in the relationships. You no longer do that. You realize now you don't have to do all this work. All you have to do is just show up and be you. You don't have to do all the laundry, cook, clean, prove to them that you could be the best wife or the best. That repels men, okay? Doing all that work, especially if it's one-sided. This is not going to be one-sided. Like you've truly mastered being the black cat. Tell me more. A lot of financial stability and security. This is also generational wealth. What else are we creating here? You may have a business. Aw. This person that you're calling in may be younger. And they may do like a lot of practical jokes. I just see you laughing a lot. Again, it's very childlike in a great way. Very relaxed, just having fun, enjoying yourself, being your truest, most authentic self. Now, that offer, so it comes in, it first starts out as a page, and then we have the king, which tells me this is going to move very quickly. Do you see the progression? So they come in as the page at first. Pages are messengers. Hey, I really like you. Let's go out. Let's hang out. Let's spend some time together. Okay. Now, emotionally, this person is also nervous. You see the waves in this water? It's not smooth. So this person is a little intimidated by you. But then here, okay, they become the king. And that tells me that like they're going to quickly move this relationship forward where they're in a relationship with you, a committed relationship with you very quickly. Oops, these all got turned around. The tower keeps trying to pop out. So for some of you, this is going to be like a complete surprise. Like you didn't see it coming at all. Or the person you didn't see coming. Like you know the person. For some of you, you'll know this person when they come forward and say, hey, let's go out, or I have feelings for you, or whatever. There'll be some type of shock or surprise. For some of you, this person's at a distance, but I feel like for many of you, you're going to be traveling with this person. Person could be a Taurus, could also be another Leo. I know we have a lot of water sign here. This person could have been in the military and or law enforcement. This person is they see things from a higher perspective. Okay. They know how to detach and get out of the weeds. They're not impulsive, but there's a goofy side to them that may be a little impulsive. But in dealing with serious things meaning a relationship, another person, like they're very honorable, they're on the up and up. This person has gone through a lot of crap too. They may not have been like perhaps they're the black sheep or were the black like they've messed up some stuff maybe when they were a kid. Whatever it is, it's in the past. They've matured past that. They've healed from all of that, any trauma that they've gone through. But they do have quite a past. It's something for you to worry about or be concerned. You won't be. It's going to be just like an, oh, okay, cool. By Christmas, expect to be in a relationship with this person. I definitely see you guys celebrating for Christmas and New Year's. This person may want to take you out to something very formal for New Year's, even if that's not your thing. When you meet this person and you guys get together, you're going to be like, hell yeah, I'll do whatever you want. You guys are going to be like enamored with each other. You know how I've heard people say this, like you don't ever want to be the one that loves the other person more. You want the other person to love you. I don't necessarily agree with that, but you're both going to be like completely obsessed with each other. Dogs may be significant. He may have a dog. You may have a dog. You may end up getting a dog together. There could be also children on both sides, one or both sides. So there's like you're gaining also a family in some way. Again, it's all positive though. You have a lot of people that you could reach out to for help, but you don't. So sometimes you sit struggling and you don't have to. You have resources that you can call in. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Don't be, I'm like that. I'm stubborn. I don't reach out. But don't be so stubborn. Okay. The people in your life that love and care about you want to also help you. Right. Think of how good you feel when you help someone else out. You don't deprive other people of feeling that as well. And I'm going to grab let's get some goddess cards. Let's do two. Receptivity, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. This is huge. This is about you, a reminder to stay in your feminine power, your feminine energy, and allow this relationship and the security and the money to just flow to you, all of your abundance. I also have guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. I look at all of you as my children, and that I say that not in a demeaning way because I look at my kids. My kids are up here. Okay. I think my kids are like way more enlightened, way more intelligent. They have their shit together way more than my generation did. And that's how I look at all of you. Like you have it together. Okay. So, in terms of your purpose, you could physically be working with younger children, or you could be working with people, like helping them heal childhood trauma, helping them transform. Lilies are going to be significant. The Middle East may be significant. Africa is significant. Egypt, significant. Utah, Arizona, all of these states with this red rock, right? Like Nevada, any of these places with red rock, palm trees, going to be significant for you. Your third eye is fully open. Your crown is 80%. Again, I'm doing averages of the collective watching this reading. For some of you, your throat chakra is at 40%. You're going to want to do some work on your throat chakra. Heart is at 80%. Those of you that this reading resonates, that this is coming in for, your heart chakra is at 80%, which is great. Some of you have to do some work on your root. It's keeping you stuck. Root is about your basic needs, having your basic needs met. you still have, for some of you, you still have a belief that your basic needs aren't ever going to get met. That's coming from your childhood. That's coming from your trauma. So you're going to want to work on those lower chakras as well. All right. I love you guys. You got this.